Chris De La Rosa's love of Caribbean cooking has taken him from a small village in Trinidad and Tobago to millions of kitchens around the world through the power and the reach of the internet. And now social media is also rewarding him with some funding and profile to take his flavor train even further. And we welcome Chris De La Rosa to CP24 Breakfast. Good morning, chef.
Good morning, George.
So you're a self-taught chef, like me.
Right.
You've launched your site, CaribbeanPot.com, back in 2009, right? Family recipes, you want to kind of like record it for posterity for your daughters and also, you know, share it with anyone who's interested. Fast forward 13 years, you've got over 800,000 subscribers, 90 million views on your YouTube channel. Look, Chris, people are hungry for your cooking. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, it feels great, man. You know, the beauty about it is I'm getting to share my culture. Food is love. And being able to share that culture with a global audience, it's incredible.
Look, it's the common language, right? No disrespect to film and music and sport, which all three I love, but food's it.
Yeah.
You know, you break bread, you break the ice. You can't be angry sharing a meal.
Yeah, and you get a better understanding of people when you know what they eat and the culture and stuff like that as well, too, right?
So look, before we get into other details, what are your favorite dishes? Like what's home cooking for Chris De La Rosa?
Wow, we have a dish in the Caribbean called pilau. It's a one-pot dish similar to paella, but it's made with chicken or beef or pork, whatever the protein is you choose. And you cook it down with a whole bunch of herbs and rice and peas and coconut milk. Yo, man, it's just glory on a plate.
But I love Trini cuisine too, and I love it hot, Chris. My wife and I eat hot every day, and we eat Trini hot sauce pretty much with every meal. Like it's a staple in my home, and it's so delicious. Because a lot of times hot sauce, you know, it's just heat without really any satisfaction. But the peppers on the islands are just sublime.
Yeah, and you know, we tend to add additional flavors. Like yesterday, I made an incredible pepper sauce with pineapple as the base as well too. So you balance off the heat with the fruitiness, so you get that flavor. And it's not just as you said, it's not all about the heat, but that flavor, that underlying flavor that you get, which complements so many things that we eat as well too.
And you know, Chris, when you distill any delicious dish, right, the formula is pretty simple. And this is kind of a global thing. Fresh, local, in-season ingredients, right? That's kind of it. If you follow that, you're going to do okay.
Yeah, and that's the beauty about what I do. I get all my ingredients right here in Canada, right here in Hamilton. So it's not about using exotic ingredients. It's about technique more than anything else. So I shop at the local grocery stores.
So you talk about technique, but I mean, do you follow religious recipes religiously, or you know, do you go off script? Do you substitute? Do you improvise? And can you do that with your style?
Yes, you can, and I highly encourage people to do that. We spoke about the heat of Caribbean food. It doesn't have to be spicy. It's all up to you, the individual, how much you can handle. And it's the same with any recipe anywhere. Now, there are times, George, when I try to stick to something that my great-grandmother would have made, and I try to share that. But there are also times you will see Chris De La Rosa reflected in the same dish because I would change things up.
Look, you must be incredibly proud also to be chosen in the class of 2022, part of the YouTube Black Voices. This is funding, this is exposure. It's quite an achievement, and you know, to have this happen during Black History Month, also pretty awesome.
Yeah, one of 5 Canadians, we've got representation to be acknowledged by YouTube is incredible. You know, it is one of the biggest, or the biggest social media platform that we have currently. So to be acknowledged by them and to be a Canadian as well, you know, that is great, man.
Awesome. And by the way, we're looking at footage that is showing some of Chris's preparations of curry goat, jerk chicken, and pineapple tarts, all very delicious. Last thing real quick, you must be amped that we're getting some of our food festivals, i.e. also Toronto Caribbean Carnival, all the local festivals coming back in the flesh. That's a big deal, huh?
Yeah, it's been a crazy couple years, but we're getting there. And I'm excited, man, to get back out there, start back eating, start back meeting with people, with friends, with family and stuff like that. And that's part of the thing about Caribbean cooking and Caribbean food. It's not just food, it's family, it's getting together, it's going out and enjoying it. I spoke about pilau there. Pilau is the dish my mom would make for us when we're going to the beach. That would be the dish. She would make a big pot of pilau, and that's our lunch. We're on the beach.
Meant to be shared. Last thing, how do folks get in touch with you for more information and more recipes?
CaribbeanPot.com, YouTube/CaribbeanPot, Instagram CaribbeanPot. Yeah, you can't go wrong, man.
Oh, you can't. Look,
CaribbeanPot.com.
Chris, I'm Greek. I love my culture's food, but my default, if it's not Greek food, it's Caribbean food every time. Chris De La Rosa, thanks very much. Have yourself an awesome day.
You too, Joe. Take care.